So my name is Rona Abraham, and my stage name is Rona. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, and I also perform. So basically, I started my journey when I was about 12. I think that's when I discovered that I could sing. It was at a talent show back in high school. So we grouped up with my friends when we heard that there was going to be a talent show, and we were like, oh, why not group up so that we just perform together? And apparently we won. So yeah, um, that was kind of where I started my journey. That's when I figured that, oh, I can actually sing and people can listen and I can win. So after that, I never really did anything big about it. I just sang at home, practiced, and everything. So when I came across the Bring It On poster on Instagram, I was like, oh, okay, why not? Then I registered. When I registered, I didn't know that I was actually going to do it. And then personal time, I was added to this group and I was like, oh, so this is actually happening. So I was a bit scared at first, but I think I'm getting comfortable now. So yeah, that's just my journey until today, I think. Yeah.
Why?
I do music because I feel like, when I sing, I really feel like I was made for this. You know that feeling that you get when you do something that you're good at. You get this, I was made for this and I can do this type of feeling. And I feel that when I sing, when I do music. Yeah. Basically, I listen to a lot of Afro and I listen to a lot of R&B and yeah, I listen to anything. Like I can listen to anything and I can vibe to anything, but I feel like I really connect more with R&B and Afro. And I love Christian songs because I'm Christian. I'm planning to be a Christian artist. So it's nice to see others do what you want to do. And that's where I get my inspiration. And my favorite singer at the moment is Minister Michael Maendere. And the person who inspires me, like growing up, when I figured I could sing, I used to listen to a lot of Tammy Moyo, like, her songs, Libereke and stuff. I was like, wow, this is nice. And I feel like I can do it someday. So, yeah. And I also listen to a lot of Janet Manyoa. I listen to, oh my goodness, the names are running out. But yeah, I listen to a lot of Christian music. And oh, I love Anatolia as well. Anatolia, yeah. I think right now she's my inspiration. When I look at her, I feel like, nah, I can do this. Yeah. So up to now, I haven't really recorded anything or performed at many places, but I think the greatest response I have gotten so far is support from my parents. They support me a lot. Like even when I sing at home, they're like, "Wow, you're so good. You should do that when you sing next time." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So they help me and they see the best in me that I sometimes don't see. Even sometimes when I feel like I can't, they just tell me that you always do this. So I feel like my family and my friends, they are like, yeah, where I get most of my power and my energy, I think. Yeah. Recently, I struggled with, the issue of knowing who you are and your identity as a person, and knowing that when you were given a gift by God, it was unique, it was different from everyone else's, and no one else can sing the way I do. And I cannot try to sing like someone and do it just the way they do. So I think the greatest lesson I've learned is I can be myself and excel at it. And if I try to be like someone else, it won't work because there's no copy that's better than the original. So I figured that it's better I be my own original copy and I do it to my fullest potential. So yeah, I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned, and I've been trying to make peace with it recently, that I am me and I can excel at being me just by being me. I don't have to be like someone else. So yeah, that's it, I think. In my music, I think I get most of my inspiration from him. Like when I feel like, sometimes I do write songs, and when I write songs, mostly I can get this feeling, I can also feel that this is God speaking to me. And even when I sing, the few times that I do perform, I feel like when I get on stage, it's no longer me. Like a greater power takes over, and I just feel like it's God. So God is my energy, He's my mind. Like when it's about music, what I write, I believe is God. How I perform, it's all God. Yeah. So yeah. Musically, I think the best thing I can be is I can to unleash my fullest potential. I want to do everything, literally everything in my power that I can do to use the gift that God gave me, and to, impact people and to inspire other people. I know how hard it is to be young and to love music and to be stuck, to not know how to start and where to go. So I want other people to look at me and know that it's possible and you can start. And I also want to open a musical academy where young people can come and learn to sing, and they can get mentorship, and they can go when they're free and when they can stand on their own 2 feet. So yeah, I want to have a musical academy. And in life, generally, music plays a very big role in my life. So excelling at music could be everything for me. And I've always dreamt to have a Fender guitar, and I want to have many of those. And I also, yeah, my dream destination, I want to go to Costa Rica. So yeah, I think going to Costa Rica, maybe staying there and owning a Fender guitar, opening a musical academy. I think right now I feel like that's what I want.